What did LD do to my... Well, hi. How are you doing? This is the beginning of a new video on Oologah Lake. Not very many people know a whole lot about Oologah Lake. As a matter of fact, where we're getting ready to go, I have never been. We've lived here near Oologah Lake for 17 years now, and I have never been on this trail. As a matter of fact, I have been going to Oologah Lake since I was a kid with my dad on his old boat, and I have never seen this trail before and never been to this part of Oologah Lake, so this was something new to me until about a month ago. Now let me show you something. This right here is Buzz. Buzz is my drone that goes everywhere with me on just about every trip. Buzz doesn't weigh but half a pound, if even that, and is a DJI Mini 3 Pro. Now, Buzz can go just about anywhere unless the wind is over 15 miles per hour. Then I don't use Buzz. So all the pictures that you see and all the video that you see overhead is Buzz. Do we look alike? I think we do. Buzz, you're so cute. Give me that. Now, this video was taken by me and Buzz. LD did not go with us. LD hurt her knee a couple of weeks ago, and she's had it iced down and packed down for about 2 weeks, so she could not go on this hike with us. Even though she kind of wanted to, she didn't go with us. So this video is all me and Buzz. So I know you're really going to enjoy it. Are you ready to go? Let's go. So let's take a break here and talk about Oologah. What famous actor was born in Oologah? That's right. Will Rogers was born in Oologah on Dog Iron Ranch. Now, Dog Iron Ranch was located where Oologah Lake is now. So when the reservoir was flooded, they actually had to move Dog Iron Ranch just a little farther up, and you can still visit it today, and it's a really cool place. Now, Oologah Dam and the Oologah Lake was started in 1950. It was halted until 1955, and it wasn't finished until 1963, which, by the way, is the year that I was born, 59 years ago. Oologah has 29,000 acres and is actually piped in to the Lynn Lane Reservoir in Tulsa. Pretty interesting? Well, I thought so. Let's get back to it. there's a story that goes around the neighborhood, and I've heard it 3 times in the past, I don't know, a couple of months, because I've been telling everybody that I've been walking around here. So the locals tell me that the little town of Oologah is pretty much a ghost town now, not much left, but that is where Fred Krueger lived. And if you're familiar with Freddy Krueger, it's the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. He's the star, and Freddy Krueger lived in Oologah, Oklahoma, and this is where he did all his stuff. I'm just trying to keep this PG or G rated as much as I can, because I know some kids may be watching this. This is where he did all his stuff, and the police found him at his house, and of course his house burnt down, and Oologah never recovered. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I've heard it by so many people, but if you know, just let me know. Post it in the comments. This is the farthest I've gone in the woods, and it gets really thick back here. As you can see, the trail is covered with leaves, but I can still see it. So I'm going to keep on following it for a little while longer. If this gets back to LD, if I disappear back here in the woods, you'll know where I was. I was over by the big rock. Well, I'm about out of the trail. One of the prettiest parts of the trail is at the end. And boy, it is still nice and green. Hey, I found myself a stick. So I'm going to leave it at the entry, and if anybody comes up here, carve your name in it. Let me know you were here. Would that be cool? So I'm going to leave it at the entry, and here in just a second I'm going to show you the trail, and we'll end this video, or the trail guide. Hold on just a sec. Okay, here's my stick. So if anybody comes up here, this is my stick right here. Carve your name in it or wrap something around it. Let me know you were here. This is the trail. Yeah, it's a long trail back that way, y'all. I don't know. But anyway, I stayed on this part right here, and I got to right in here, and the trail ends, and so I'm going to start over here and go this direction and see how far the trail will take me. So I'm sitting right here. This is the parking lot. This is the north entrance. The south entrance, if you go on the trail, it can be a little muddy because that's where it looks like that's where most of the horses go in. And this is a horse trail, folks, so you got to share with everybody. But this is a great trail. It took me 55 years to find this trail, and I've been in the Oologah area for 17. So I'm not really with it. And I haven't got LD to go with me on this yet, so this video is all mine. So that's the video on Will Rogers Centennial Trail. Nice to see everybody. We'll talk to you later.